Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundel, for your astrological overview for week commencing the 22nd of August. This week, on Tuesday, sees the Sun make its way into the sign of Virgo. This is particularly significant because in the first half of this week, Mercury and Jupiter continue their combination, but in the second half of the week, Venus comes into the picture too, and we have the most wonderful stellium, all in the sign of Virgo. So the Sun's arrival too really does put a Virgoan magic pulsating around the heavens. And what I think this is about is really asking us to think about renewal and thinking about our health, fitness and dietary approaches, becoming much more aware of the nutrients we have in our foods, reading the labels on packets, becoming much more aware and knowledgeable, which is what Jupiter is about. Jupiter in this area helps us to use the energies of Venus, which is about relating, and also Mercury, which is about thinking and details and communication, in a way which can enlighten ourselves. So if you do find yourself getting points of reference or information which helps you to become more informed, it's a very positive thing to do. Now, some people are also going to be lucky to be making some fundamental changes to the organisation of their life. And that's what Virgo is about. It's about being more ordered, for sure, we all know that. But it's also about discrimination. It's about working out the things that are really good for us and sifting out the things that aren't so. So if you can find some ways to improve the overall running of your life so it's more organised, more smooth running and less hassly in any way at all, then it's certainly a smart thing to do. Be a good time to catch up on your paperwork, for example, or to think about the ways that you can use any talents or skills that you've got in some kind of practical way to offer a service to other people. Because again, Virgos are great at helping people on tangible things, things that they can actually relate to in actuality. But there are some aspects that run on from last week. Obviously there's the Mercury conjunction with Jupiter, but also Mars is going to be staying alongside Saturn for the whole of this week. When these two are together, it can give us tremendous willpower and drive, and in the knowledge sign, which is Sagittarius, anything to do with travel, higher education, law can benefit from the extra motivation that Mars brings. But Mars and Saturn, when they combine, can create a lot of frustration if things don't go quite to plan. So if there is something that you encounter which is more frustrating, just be aware that it could back up within you and you may feel that your feelings are closer to the surface. Try not to spread yourself too thinly. I think that's the key to dealing with this influence. Thursday also sees a quarter moon in the sign of Gemini, which angles up to the Sun in the 6th solar house of Virgo. And this again is asking us not to spread ourselves too thinly, or it could lead by the end of the week to a sense of neat nervous exhaustion. So virtue is the key word for this week for us all, and applying our knowledge in a productive way, but making sure it's channeled very narrowly so that we can put all our energies that we have available into something which gives us a tangible reward. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.